Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nasalli ala rasulihil kareem. So alhamdulillah, we've covered all three types of pronouns: zamir marfu, zamir mansoob, zamir majroor. This is one thing I want to finish off on here: reflexive pronouns. So a quick summary: we have what? What's the singular of dhama'ir? Dhamir. What's a dhamir? A pronoun. What does a pronoun do? It replaces a noun. How many types of zamirs are there? Three types of zamir. Zamir marfu', zamir mansoob, and zamir majroor. Which zamir is zamir marfu'? Zamir mubtada, zamir al-fa'il, and the zamir al-fa'il can be what? How many forms can it come in? Mustatir and bariz. And the third type is what? Ism of kana. Zamir mansoob, can it come in? It can become maf'ulun bihi, or it can become ismu inna. And a zamir majroor can become zamir mudaf ilay or zamir majroor. So go through the mubtada pronouns again. Recap. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. And then you have the zamir al-fa'il. We've done that in sarf already. Then you have the zamir of kana. Go through it, let's see. Kana, kana, kanu, kanat, kanata, kunna, kunta, kuntuma, kuntum, kunti, kuntuma, kuntunna, kuntu, kunna. And then we have the zamir mansoob. Let's do the word daraba. Maf'ulun bihi. So daraba, darabahu, darabahuma, darabahum, darabaha, darabahuma, darabahunna, darabaka, darabakuma, darabakunna, darabakum, darabaki, darabakuma, darabakunna, darabani, and darabana. And with inna, innahu, innahuma, innahum, innaha, innahuma, innahunna, innaka, innakuma, innakum, innaki, innakuma, innakunna, inni or innani, and then inna or innana. Okay? And then zamir mudaf ilayh is the same thing, except here you don't say rabbini, you say what? Rabbi. Right, now I want to do a reflexive pronoun. What does a reflexive pronoun do? It tests your reflexes. Is that what it's for? It tests how sharp your reflexes. A reflexive pronoun is not to test reflexes. I saw me in the mirror. What's the problem in the sentence? I saw me in the mirror. Can I say that? Why not? I have to say myself or meself. Me and self. So I saw myself. Why do you have to have that for? The rule is, when you have a fa'il, okay, after the fa'il you have a maf'ul, but the maf'ul bihi is the fa'il as well. I saw myself in the mirror, right? Who's the fa'il? Who's the fa'il? I. Who's the maf'ul bihi? I. Isn't I the fa'il and the maf'ul? So when you have that, you can't use the pronoun. You have to say self. You have to say he let him down. If I say he let him down, it means he let somebody else down. If he let himself down, you have to add the word what? Self. So if the fa'il and the maf'ul bihi are the same, if fa'il and maf'ul bihi are the same, then what happens? What do you have to do? You have to add the word self in English. And in Arabic, you use the word nafs for singular. And if it's plural, you use the word anfus. ظَلَمَ نَفْسَهُ. So, he wronged or he oppressed himself. You don't have to say he oppressed his soul. The word nafs literally means soul. You have a nafs, you have a soul. But when it comes like this, you don't translate it as soul. You translate it as self. So ظَلَمَ, the fa'il is zamir. So right here, ظَلَمَ is the fa'il. Oh, red and blue, my mistake. So you have ظَلَمَ is fa'il. You also have what? Fa'il. And who's the fa'il? Is there marfu after it? No. So zamir is a mustatir. huwa. And then nafsahu is the maf'ulun bihi. And because the fa'il, the huwa is the nafs. So he wronged himself. Are you following me? So zalama. Is your question? No, that's my mistake. Nafsahu is what? Mudhaf. And who is the? Mudhaf ilay. It has to come mudhaf ilay to the fa'il. Okay?
Is nafs used both for mudhakkar and muannath?
Yes. Whether the subject is mudhakkar or muannath, you will use the word nafs. So zalama nafsahu, we didn't have one already. Yakhda'una anfusahum. Yakhda'una anfusahum. Khada yakhda'u khada'an, to deceive. So yakhda'una anfusahum. How do you do tarkib of this? Yakhda'una is what? Fa'il and fa'il. Who's the fa'il? Wow. And anfusahum becomes the maf'ulun bihi. And anfusahum becomes mudhaf. Hum becomes mudhaf ilay. How do you translate this? How do you translate this? They deceived themselves. Selves. Yeah. Yeah. Got it? Do you understand? They deceive themselves. يَخْدَعُونَ أَنفُسَهُمْ. They deceive themselves. Okay? Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. Not deceive. We have to say what? My mistake. They are deceiving. They are deceiving themselves. Okay? Yes? لا تعذب نفسك. عذب يعذب تعذيب, to punish. So لا تعذب نفسك, do not punish yourself. So لا تعذب is فاعل. فاعل. And in here you have what? أنت. And نفسك becomes مفعول به. And that's made up of what? مضاف مضاف إليه. مضاف and مضاف إليه. Means what? Do not punish yourself. Okay? لا تقتلوا أنفسكم. لا تقتلوا is what? فاعل. فاعل. فاعل is the واو. The واو is the فاعل. لا تقتل is أنت. لا تقتلوا, the واو is the فاعل. And أنفسكم becomes the مفعول به. لا تقتلوا becomes what? مفعول به. And then أنفسكم becomes what? مضاف مضاف إليه. Translation? Do not kill yourselves. Yeah? Yes? So this is a summary again. We have been through it quite a few times. Yes? Okay? Yes? Now, what I want you to do now, look at this one here. How do you recognize a pronoun? So this is the last lesson of pronouns. So how do you recognize a pronoun? First of all, you see a pronoun. What's the first question you ask? Is the pronoun on its own or not? If the pronoun is on its own, what will it be? Like ana. What will it be? What is that going to be? Mubtada. Correct? That will be mubtada. If the pronoun, remember, a pronoun on its own is always going to be mubtada. If it's within a fa'il, where is it? Within the fa'il, means fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, yaf'alu, yaf'alani, one of the sayghas. Then what will it be? Like for example, fa'alu, what's the vowel going to be? Fa'il. If it comes after the fa'il, it's joined to the fa'il after it, what is it going to become? For example, fa'aluhu, that becomes the maf'ulun bihi. If it comes joined to an ism, what will it be? So Rabbana, what will it become? مضاف إليه. Joined to a noun, it has to become the ism. Sorry, the مضاف إليه. And it becomes joined to a حرف jar, what will it be? Becomes مجرور. You following me? Any questions? Ji.
It says ربنا.
Yes, it's ربنا. That's supposed to be ربنا. Yeah. Anything else? Okay. سبحان الله وبحمده سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك ونشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت ونستغفرك ونتوب إليك.